Welcome to the Miami Heat Zone podcast. I'm your host, Martel Llewellyn. Guys, if you are a Miami Heat fan, continue to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all the support. And if you're an NBA fan, subscribe to the channel. And thank you for all the support. So Jaime Jaquez Jr. over the last 6 games, 19 points, 22 points, 15 points, 18 points, 14 points, and 24 points. He's making a huge immediate impact right now for the Miami Heat. Everybody's talking about Jaime Jaquez Jr. He was definitely the steal of the draft. 4 years at UCLA that clearly benefited his game. He's a plug-and-play player. I think that he's literally saving the Miami Heat season because I think without Jaime Jaquez Jr. and him being able to take over the game in that last fourth quarter versus the Pacers, I think it's huge for him to do that as a rookie, for his all-around game. I think that he's definitely the earlier version of Jimmy Butler, because even Jimmy Butler was saying that he wasn't doing those things at Jaime Jaquez's age. And I just think that Jaime Jaquez Jr. is a great all-around player. He's a guy that's a good defender. He has elite footwork in the post, a great post player. He's hitting turnaround jumpers. I know a lot of people said that the three-point shot was his weakness, but I think it's actually pretty solid. He's not afraid to shoot. He's not afraid of the big moment, and that's huge. The Miami Heat have pretty much struck gold with their past draft picks with Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo, now Jaime Jaquez Jr. I'm really hoping that Nikola Jovic can really turn around and be a very high elite player, because if he can, look at that. That's 4 young guys going into the future that the Miami Heat have drafted. And I know that the Miami Heat really get, criticized and crucified for not really, trading away their picks. But how can you trade away picks when you've been pretty much picking great, solid draft picks throughout the past few years? And especially when they're not even top 10. We're picking from 15 down, and we're doing a pretty solid job. And with the Miami Heat's, developmental program, Jaime Jaquez Jr. is only going to get better with the minutes that he's getting, okay? Also, too, he's guarding some of the best players in the NBA. He's guarding guys like Tatum and DeRozan, and don't get me wrong, has he looked shaky out there? But that's a good thing. He needs those minutes. He needs those reps. He needs that experience. And I think that as a young guy, those experiences, those challenges are only going to make him better going into the future. If he's giving us 24 points right now, can you imagine him during the playoffs? Can you imagine him by game 80? He's only going to get better, and I definitely think that he was the steal of the draft. His turnaround shot, his defense, him playing the passing lanes, his IQ on defense, reading defenders, reading the game, those things cannot be taught. And a lot of people don't understand that you can have all the talent in the world, but can your game translate to the NBA? How is your IQ? Does the game come to you naturally? And I think that the game does for him. And the coaching and the development is only going to help him get better. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe as we continue to push to 3,000 subscribers.